Hello everyone, welcome back to Out and About Outdoors. This is episode 5 of season 3. We're down here in the state of Maryland. We were invited down by Steve Johnson from Obsession Outdoors. Some people know it as a Double O Outdoors. Steve has a channel here on YouTube, and he's an avid Maryland sportsman. He likes to fish and hunt. I would recommend, if you like those kinds of videos, and he has a lot of them, you go check out his channel, Obsession Outdoors. I'll leave a description and web address there in the description below. Okay, we're here. We're at the Patapsco River State Park, or Valley State Park, on the Patapsco Creek, which turns into the Patapsco River, flows into the Chesapeake Bay. Going to be doing some stocking, and then later in the video, after the stocking, we go get a little lunch, and then hey, we're going to do a little fishing before we head back to Pennsylvania. I'd like to welcome you all along, and hope you enjoy the video.
These guys don't waste time. How you doing? They don't waste time, huh? They don't waste time, huh?
He's ready to go. Yeah,
Yeah, these guys got to doing the stocking program before I could get back over there and jump right in. But they're going to be stocking about 1,300 trout in about a 2.5 mile section of the creek. Right now, they're in the business of getting the trout from the tank, and you got to have water and stuff in the buckets. So they net them out of the tank, fill up the buckets, and then we head them down and dump them in the creek. We'll take you on down and show you exactly what we do. You know, a little adventure here. It's more of a bucket hauling adventure, but it's work. It's not hard, but it's work. It's glad, I'm sure, for them to have a lot of volunteers. The more volunteers, the less work it is for the employees that are, state employees and employees from the hatchery to get these trout into the water. And because of conservationists and volunteering to come and put these trout in, it makes the whole process, a lot better, because we'll put the trout down in the creek where, we might want to fish, where they'll just take them and put them in the creek. Anyway, come along and enjoy the day with us as we get some trout stocking done. Steve will show up soon, I guess.
Woohoo! Got a mess in there. How about that, fellas? Well, can't say there ain't no trout in there. There they are. Let's get another bucket.
Huh? Oh, good card. 650. But I think probably weighs 60 pounds. That's a little
You're a little late. we go. Hey guys, we're off to the next spot. Guess we probably put about 250 fish in back there. So they told me that that spot had been stocked once before. So they're going upstream to another location, throw a few more fish in there. Yep, so I told them, all right, lead the way. Okay, so we'll bring you back when we get to the next spot, all right? Yeah, second spot. Oh, look who showed up. I did it a couple times the last spot. I don't care.
That's pretty cool though.
Early in the season, guys.
Different experience. I'll go back up to the dam with this one. Where you guys have
Yeah.
Alright, Noah, I'll show you this one time. After that, you're on your own. On the job training.
Got a couple of them in that there. Huh?
How many goldens up in that last spot?
I don't know.
Good amount or a couple?
Yeah, there was some in it, but I couldn't tell you how many.
Take it down to the water.
It's not like I was sitting there counting them.
Just
Got it.
set you right. I should have had to be the best lid holder in the world. You didn't know what you were talking about. What? Well,
Yeah, this spot too was a nice area, and as far as fishing areas go, I would imagine that it gets a lot of pressure. It's right off the parking lot, and they put most of the fish in that area again. Just like the dam area, it's heavily pressured. I think it's where most of the fish went. It was pretty nice, and you know, we made quick work of it. There was a pretty good crew showed up by now, so we stocked here, and then just as soon as we got there, we packed up after stocking and headed for another spot. But before we did that, Ron got to throw another bucket of fish out here in the water.
Yeah, we'll have to come.
Stick around, check that one out, and then let's go to the other spots quick before we end this video.
I think this will be a good spot right here. Just past this tree here. A little deep, and then it gets deep out in front of the tree. All right, guys. Whew. There's quite a few there. I know people think, I ain't putting none in. Quite a few there. Some of them don't know which way to go. Want to get out. Get out there. There's a nice big rock out there for them to hold in, some deep water. And they can get downstream from here.
All rainbows and gold.
Yeah, I didn't see any browns, but there are a lot of rainbows.
Normally you put a few browns in. I guess we don't have any today.
All right. A nice sized fish. Come on there, buddy. All right. About 5 or 6 nice golden ones in there. Some nice big rainbows. Get my lid. These guys might get mad at me if I lose the lid. All right, I guess we put about, I don't know, 250 there too. So off to the next spot. You know I dumped 2 buckets, and I'm looking at the buckets. They got to be about 25 or so in a bucket. I don't think there's more than that, but there's at least 20, 25 there. So if everybody took the buckets out twice like me, there's 6 guys, 50 apiece, 6 times 50. You get it, 150, maybe 200, you know, roughly in a spot. So anyway, down to the next spot.
I'm going to be able to do a lot more now because I'm tired, so
Yeah.
take some days to come out here.
help. Oh, Gets you off the couch, right?
Absolutely.
There's normally a bunch of deer up in here. That's all private though.
That's all briars.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah.
private. There's a state park hunting area around here, across the way somewhere. I don't know exactly where, but pretty section of stream.
Yeah, looks good.
Good number of smallmouth in here in the summer. I wonder where they go in the winter.
Just down to a deep hole.
Yeah.
See, because they're not here in the winter, they're only here in the summer, the smallmouth. Well, I only ever catch them in the summer.
They go to find a deep hole.
Man, these guys can't wait. They must be able to smell the creek.
There we are. Golden ones. Find a spot out there to live, guys. When you get it going, you gotta get it going. I think they all made it.
Yeah.
I don't see anybody flopping down there.
No. Oh, yeah,
Some nice ones in there.
pretty good size.
Yeah. I'm from Pennsylvania, so
Yeah?
I drove down here. The one guy invited me to come down and help stock, so
Yeah,
I got nothing
I'm
else.
interning with
Maryland Department of Fish and Game, or what?
DNR and
Yeah?
Maryland Fisheries. It's really cool. I've done trout stocking before, but not at this scale.
No?
Like it was with the school, and they were just tiny little fries.
Nothing like this, right?
Wow, this is a big deal, you know.
Well, they do it all the time. Even the state where I'm from, Pennsylvania, we do it all the time.
Yeah.
It's just that not everybody can get out there to do it, you know.
Right. Like this is a special treat, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, met a lot of good guys there. And like all good things, though, came to an end as we all start piling back in the truck. Quick ride back out to the trailhead, and then we were all off to get lunch. And then part 2 coming up. Stick around. We're going to do some trout fishing now that we got the stream all stocked up. It's going to be interesting. See that one on the next episode.